It doesn't end when the relationship ends. It's in there. And, you know, people have said things like, oh, you know, I was just walking down the road and I thought I saw the person.
Yeah.
And they have like a panic attack.
Yeah.
And they might not have seen them for 2 years, but it still has that very visceral response on them.
I've seen them recently and I just have to get away as quickly as possible because it makes me skin crawl, and I feel much stronger about it now. I really, truly do. And I have had CBT and EMDR and all of those sorts of things, but it doesn't hold the same power that it did then, but I still don't want to be in his company. No. I still don't want to see him.
Yeah.
I don't have the same flashbacks that I had. But, you know, prior to that, I was sexually assaulted when I was 16. That wasn't the first time that this happened.
Made you vulnerable to it, I think. So 16 years old, you're sexually assaulted. Is that the first experience that you have of sexual assault?
Probably not. I was on a night out. I got really drunk. My friend left me. I went into an alleyway to have a wee. It was behind this big, like, industrial strength bin. It was on Stanley Street in Liverpool, to be specific. I can remember his face now. I can see his face. He was trying to put his tongue in my mouth, grabbing me crotch, and I screamed so loud. I was terrified. I was 16. This man was at least late 50s. Disgusting. I can still, do you know what's strange? When I think of that experience, that's even more traumatic for me than the other. Yeah. Because he tasted his ciggies. I can taste his mouth. It was just, it's horrendous.
It's your vagus nerve, which is really important because it's joined to everything: your tongue, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your heart, your lungs, everything. So the spaghetti junction, it's also the link between the brain and the gut. That's why we talk about the gut instinct. And the vagus nerve, because it's attached to everything, it is so important and integral in terms of nervous system and nervous system response. Smells and sounds and just the visual thing can be really, really triggering.
Honestly. And
you saying that, people have often said to me, why am I so triggered by the smell or the taste? Why does that send me to a
with the trauma.
Because